Bentar guys, sabar guys. Oh, lawan timnas, euy. Bentar guys, sabar guys.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant. Songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way. Well, there is Xavi. One of the great creators, inventors, one of the great visionaries of the game, Jim.
I fell in love with him and his style of play. Just unmatched in terms of intelligence and vision. He really is peerless in what he does.
Neymar. He's looking wide. Back into the middle. And here's Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? Ruben Dias. And it's Xavi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Neymar. And he whips. Bullish header!
Oh,
Denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Cannavaro. Either side yet able to find the net. Now it's Hazard. He's beaten the last man. Xavi Alonso. Neymar. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines, looking for the run, thinks about the shot. He's seen that early, used the... Rijkaard! Oh, that was a routine save.
Rijkaard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Lahm. Xavi. And here's Eto'o. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tunisia with the corner. They're first. Header!
Ooh.
Oh, it rattles the bar.
Hampir guys.
Header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Batistuta. Eto. And this is Ibrahimovic. Hazard. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because
It's the end of the first half.
Makahiji goblay deh.
And it was a half of could haves and should haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we
sebenarnya belum
started.
bola.
Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Genep opat guys.
Views on the first half.
despite the
64%.
scoreline,
Oh.
Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Messi, Batistuta, that's a good ball. Oh, well played, well played. Goes down, but nothing given. Xavi Alonso. Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Messi. Now it's Eto. And it's Xavi Alonso. That's a little off target. Looking for options for movement. That looks a cracking ball. He's through now. It's Ibrahimovic.
Guys.
Super goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. Movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Tunisia have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Yeah.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, good take in a good area.
Yeah.
That's a sharp pass.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually, you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the assistant referee rightly gives offside. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Out to the right, and here's Ronaldinho. Climbs up big! Gotta be quick to recover this. He can get that clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's an imaginative pass. It's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Hazard. And they win it back again. Well timed, excellent interception. Nicely aimed pass.
Aduh,
And that is that.
1-0
That was
guys.
tense. Two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those.
1-0. Parah. Parah. Ah,
Sekarang Persib udah ada izinnya. Kok maksud sering kalah iso Persib.
ini kudu sieun. Gaduh ge henteu. Hah?
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
That is a great pick out. Batistuta! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Azar. Neymar. Threads one in. This is
Ngalongok mama.
Batistuta.
Ngalongok mama. Hah?
And that's got
Udah
behind
maghrib.
for a goal kick. Ronaldinho. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Batistuta. Xavi Alonso. Either side yet able to find the net. Neymar. Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. He's picked his... It's Neymar! Oh, that wasn't far away. Cannavaro. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Neymar. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Hah? Nah, udah kalah guys. Helah. Sinyal normal tapi udah kalah, laporin guys yang ginian mah guys. Tuman. Elera anjir lah. Ih, kartu naon eta? Gitu euy.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature.
Main
What
umpan
can make the
terobosan
difference?
guys.
Forlan!
Diego Forlan.
Off the post!
Mas
That's
kematian.
another goal!
Buang.
That's just
Very
playing it
aman.
safe and simple.
Now it's Ronaldinho.
Aduh,
Pacho
kepotong.
makes the interception.
Santai, potong lagi.
Xavi Alonso does well to stand firm and defend it. Looking to play it in. Now it's Forlan. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, shapes to shoot!
Ngoper,
And he's done
nakal
it!
langsung dibuang guys.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Benar tentang apa guys?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Batistuta. Nicely spread. And it's Messi. A heavy challenge.
Aduh.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now that's well seen too.
Potong lagi guys.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Azar can so cleverly bypass the press. And Batistuta!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Rice, looking for the run. Gets a good foot in there. Azar has a shot!
Sorry guys.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Xavi Alonso. It's Ronaldinho. Messi picks it up out wide. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Rice. And Azar. Can he get it through? Azar. Threads one in. Oh, well measured. Ronaldinho gets through on his own.
Nice.
Azar. Oh, they'll enjoy this time. Xavi Alonso.
Itu kalinya maksudnya.
Nice control. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Will be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he shooting chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Time and again they are repelled.
Yang kolak itu sih
Oh,
masih.
he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Batistuta. Neymar. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's the chance to counter. Azar.
Suuk di mana?
And it's Neymar. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little.
Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Van Dijk. And that looks a decent ball. He's had a shot! Oh, that should have been two.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
It's made its way to him. Hazard.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Batistuta. And he was quick to react. Short changes him with that pass.
Allah.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set.
And the shot!
Nice shot.
Relief, it just needed better contact. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. He's through here. A lot of space ahead of him. Xavi Alonso.
Nyerang.
Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, and times effervescent.
Cobalah. Your hype equals. Welcome guys.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Okay.
So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love it.
It's full on! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was the Christoph hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Soboslai. Soboslai! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Terrific header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Nicely weighted ball.
Ah,
The assistant referee has
bro.
his flag raised for offside. Messi. It's Xavi Alonso. Ronaldinho in acres of space out wide. Very nicely done. Played in deep. Cleared away.
Ih, kalau di bang Blas
Diogo Costa claims comfortably.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Xavi Alonso spots it and intercepts. Knocks it into space. They get a throw in. Beckham. Rodri. Here's a chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This is their second corner of the game. Decent chance!
Astagfirullah,
They've done
sudah
it!
kawan.
A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Azar. Now it's Haaland. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Brilliantly cut out. He can get that clear. Beckham. Szoboszlai.
Sorry guys, mati lampu guys, barusan guys. Mati lampu barusan sebentar guys, sorry guys. Maklum di pedesaan.
There's a unexpected buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Baru dak nih yuk.
Well, we're on the way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Untuk pisahkan ya, Bang.
This
Bisa
guy,
gak?
Sandro Tonali, was being touted as being one of Italy's greatest midfield talents. Remember the season he got his side promoted into the Italian top flight, 17 years of age, I think, and he was the mainstay in a team at that early age, playing in virtually every game and dictating the play. He stands out, doesn't matter how old he is.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to pass it through. Kvaratskhelia. He is through here. It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Gila pemainnya. Apa Bang Arif? Wah, ini mah bansos, Bang.
Now it's Ronaldinho.
Pemain bansosan, Bang.
And it's Valverde. He's a sharp little ball here. Good chance here.
bukan pemain OP, ini pemain bansos.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Sepi. Ya Bang, ini masih sepi, masih sedikit subscribernya, tapi jalanin aja Bang.
To play it back. Either side yet able to find the net. Nice looking ball. He's on it. Can he get away?
Meskipun sepi ya, gimana lagi Bang? Gak bisa paksa orang-orang nonton kan? Siap, thank you Bang.
That's a simple one for the keeper.
Mau sepi atau ramai pun tetap harus semangat.
15 minutes till half time. Haaland! In he goes again.
Nice. Ya di HP Bang, main di HP.
But even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Baterainya.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the
Silakan
opposition
ini Bang, cari aja Bang, punya tuh, aduh.
more open and risky.
Goal kick. No.
Ajet Gaming Bang, nama gamenya, nama ininya, akunnya.
And we have our very first corner. Bullish header.
Cari aja Ajet Gaming.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Stood up well to him there.
Siap.
Neymar. We've got 5 minutes till half time. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's got away. Deep cross. And the
Kepotong.
keeper beats it away.
Aduh, kepotong lagi.
Debast gets it away. And that's been won straight back. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Aduh, ketarik
It's
backnya.
been slipped through. Kubo receives it in a wide position. Shot, surely! A really close shave and last
Akunku
action of the
Ajet
first
Bang,
half.
Ajet.
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right.
Cari aja Jet Gaming, Bang.
So no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Masa sih, Bang?
It's been end to end here. A glut of
Ya mungkin kali, Bang. Pernah.
between them. More excitement.
Ya udah sengaja ketemu.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period
Ya
here.
Jet, Bang, nggak pakai J. Langsung saya
Well, it's been
Jet
tight,
gitu.
Peter, but I'm expecting
Nggak pakai E gitu. Maksudnya nggak pakai E.
well, he certainly wasn't in the
Cuma
mood
dua
to take
huruf.
any risks.
AZ.
And this is Neymar. Hazard. And he's managed to get free. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Messi. He can run onto that. Riker!
Yuh.
It's hit the uprights. And he's there to get it away.
Kelebihan.
Cross into the box. The Bast is there and he can get that clear. Has another goal!
Aduh.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Ruben Diaz calmly anticipates. Searching pass he's played there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And a chance!
Ya Allah.
He's got it all! They have grabbed themselves an
Iya Bang,
equaliser.
AZ Gaming ya.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Siap Bang, thank you semangatnya Bang. Abang juga semangat Bang.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Vanyo. Number
We have got
14,
changes here from both sides, in fact.
coming on the field.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Gimana Bang?
Nicely shaped ball. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. He's found the way through. Tries a shot. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Masa sih Bang?
Dani Olmo! Just off target.
Digabung Bang,
Yeah, he
nulisnya
may have
digabungin,
snatched at that a
digabungin.
bit, even though it was quite close.
Valverde is there and he can pick it up. And it's Ronaldinho. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Welbeck is onto this. Rijkaard. And it's Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Ya Allah.
Distributed tidily. And he's picked it up out wide. Good ball, good take. There's the shot!
Anjir lah.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Decent chance! That's another chance! And that would have won it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Batistuta, and And a shot!
Nice.
It's there! They have stolen level at the last! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Kurang ke
All
depan.
square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Khan gets good distance on it.
Serius bang, gue baca serius
4 added
bu,
minutes on the
ntar bang.
board. This looks
Takut
promising.
kemasukan. Ya sama
And that
guys.
is it. The referee has seen
Ya sama
enough.
guys.
So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find the winner.
Gimana
Ronaldinho
nih?
claiming the man of the match award.
Jadi jago. Ya ini bang nih, aku pakai formasi kayak gini. Cuman sering kecolongan di apa sih? Serangan balik sih. Gini formasiku bang. Ini ada dua Fabio Cannavaro, satu perusak ya, sama ini dua ini. Jadi apa namanya? Pengatur, bukan pembangun serangan. Pembangun serangan. Kalau mau ini SS aja bang. Terus solusinya itu bang di midfieldernya, di MF-nya aku kasih bertahan lini dalam. Pakai pemain jangkar satu, orkestra, tapi bisa diganti dengan box to box juga. Tergantung itu mah. Oke, siap. Ini namanya bang nih. Ini akunku. AZ double Z bang. Iya malah kabur. Nah, si abangnya katanya mau ADD. Lompat lagi guys. Oh, nggak ada nih bang nih. Gue tunjukin nih. Ntar. Nih bang. Tuh. Ini bang. Ya siap. Hmm. Ntar tengok bang. Oh ada bang nih. Nah yang ini kan Arfan. Yang ini kan bu, yang ini bukan. Ah jangan gitu bang, semua orang juga ini proses. Tuh udah gue ADD bang. Bang Arfan mana? Kita review ya guys. Kita review. Wih mantap. Divisi 7. Ini skuadnya. Hakimi. Salah gimana bang? STC R7. Oh belum dirubah. Ini masih Bapak Messi. Nah, cadangan. Wih, cadangannya guys. Kartu epicnya kita lihat ada dua kartu epic dengan kekuatan power. Kekuatan power itu 3087, mantap sih, itu udah bagus itu. Oh, berarti belum belum ini ya bang, belum disetting lagi ya? Dari Maumakum salata. Bisa. Faukukum sab'an siyada. Kita modif dikit. Oh, ini apa? Baywan. Oke, siap. Kita jabanin, guys. Siap, Bang. Ntar. Yuk, login. Ada teman. Login, Bang. Betul. Kita ladenin dulu, guys. Mana dia, guys? Ini mau enggak sih dia? Gas, kagak. Inna an amidalahu rahman. Kuturoba. Ya, kita ladenin, guys.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pass somewhat off target. Ball is over the line. Xabi Alonso delivers.
That's good defensive concentration.
Santai guys, santai dulu kita layanin dulu.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Big header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Haaland. He has a look out. An uncompromising challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? And he's worked it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Mbappe. Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Short changes him with that pass. Madrid's possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact
Apa
that
ni?
everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ronaldo picks it up out wide. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Hazard. And here's Mbappe. Foot in. Xabi Alonso did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Hazard. Looking to play him in. Ronaldinho. Batistuta. Tries to play it through. Now it's Haaland. Ronaldinho. Chance to deliver. And that's been repelled. Can he get it through? Drives it in. Keeper gets his hands on it.
Aduh.
There's the end of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How's the first half compared with your
Ya,
expectations?
ini lagi.
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well, and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
Aduh.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Azar. Xavi Alonso. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Aduh.
Azar. And it's Dembele. Azar. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Good distance on that. Haaland. He has found a way through. It's really well cleared. He's on it. Can he get away? He's tried one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Azar. And it's Batistuta. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Cannavaro. That's Rijkaard. Ronaldinho. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And Batistuta! He has done it! Finally the breakthrough!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Aduh, salah ngoper.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's having a go! And the lead stays intact, just.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Now it's Batistuta.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
This is Batistuta. Danger averted for now. Upamecano getting this one clear. Rijkaard attempts a clearance.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Offside.
Now there's a fine ball. Messi is flagged offside. Howson is always scanning the pitch for targets. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, well measured. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Batistuta voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
And we come to you now with a quick
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Oh, nantangin lagi guys. Kita gasin lagi gak? Enggak sih. Kita layanin dulu guys, ini ada yang mau ngajakin buy one.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Nanti mah.
Can he get on the end of this? Great defending, strong and determined. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to focus on Ousmane Dembele, a player of unbounded potential, someone who can add real width and dynamism to any team thanks to his pace and all that ability on the ball. On a good day, he can really be unplayable coming inside.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. First quarter of an hour gone. Dembele takes a shot! There it is! The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Xabi Alonso. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Madrid claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. Howson receives it in a good position here. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. Showing great feet there. In the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making
Kachu! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ito majang
Number 2 then.
Aki. Kok siya pakai parfum nondi?
They've played it short.
Superman.
And now they can spring out of defence. Xabi Alonso tries making a foray down the right.
Kasasarnya sa kanya mo rin.
And it's Messi.
Nako, di bang yung HP tadi na bro.
Hazard finding their passes. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Kagok ya.
Ronaldinho. Now it's Hazard.
Pretty robust defending.
This is Messi. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. And here's Batistuta. Look at the space here. Batistuta's Messi!
Pelan.
Chu is there to clear.
Hah? Si kagok deh sana sepiru kesorangan. Tarik top lah.
First 45 minutes are up. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference.
Dua sikinya. Kagok.
First half compared with your expectation.
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms.
Wow.
They seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the
Oke,
tide,
kok kagok.
got their
Asa
equalizer.
sakit dulu ya.
And I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Sing tarik mah.
Looks it out wide. Messi.
Oh bener saya ditanya ku Nini.
Seen that early. He's a certain sixth sense. Looking to play him in. Now this could, can he finish? He's got a goal! And again they hit the front. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Great chance! He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So all square and not for the first time.
Kayak ada
The
ribet.
players will be buoyed by the fact that
Bisa
they've
bikin
managed to
mah
level
connect
things in a hurry.
Konten lah.
Tails most definitely up now.
Van Dijk. Hazard can see things others simply cannot. Tries to play it through. That's been intercepted. Xavi Alonso. It's Ronaldinho. He's shifting through the gears here. Opts to play it back. And here's Haaland! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Rijkaard. He's gone backward here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Upamecano gets rid without sophistication. And here's Batistuta. He's looking wide. Now, can they get him away? Ronaldinho gets into a good position. And the keeper beats it away. Messi getting this one clear. He's through, now is he in? Can he get it through? Oh, important interception. Khan gets it away.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain.
He's going for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And he's there to belt it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ruben Dias. Good running, strong and purposeful. Good ball, good take. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
This is Batistuta! Batistuta! Deftly away. The last act of the game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it.
Aduh.